Okay.
Oh wow.
Last we left off with Dante and Star Fox's characters making it to the tavern after learning some more about their strange birthmarks and defects. After that, when they awoke, they found themselves in a tavern hallway that was completely filled with blood. Blood-soaked floors, walls, everything else. But we cut over back to where it all started. Sage, you find your characters in the back of a cart that has no doors, no windows, just a little slot that allows you to see the carriage driver. Said driver is a very skilled fighter. Without a weapon, took you down and imprisoned you in this cart. For the last 2 days, without stop, you have been in this cart.
Can I?
Come on.
Hmm.
What was it?
Is there anything you'd like to try and do, Sage?
What are you doing?
That. um. How big is the room, the cart?
You, from wall to wall, the side walls, you can probably extend your arms and then tilt slightly and touch each side. But as for from front to back, there's probably about enough for you to pace about, I'm gonna say, 15 feet back and forth.
Okay.
Boom. What was this one, right? You're seeing. It is a long and weary ride along alone with the self.
Yes, it
Wait,
really
can I
is
do this?
quiet for the ride.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely. I'm just thinking if I can do something.
You
Do you
do
have a
have
familiar?
light. You can see the inside of the cart. There's a table, chairs, a piece of paper that just has handwriting on it. Handwriting seems to be gibberish for the most part, almost like someone who has no form of intellect was trying to write.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, the spell doesn't say I can't do it. But with the tech box, can I put a image in the guard's head?
Um, what are the components needed? I don't do material components, just verbal and
Um,
somatic.
well, with this one, because it's a part of my feet, it it takes no components.
Ah, okay. What
So
image are you trying to put in the guard's head?
um, basically, um, it's my character smiling at him, waving a skeletal hand.
He does not seem to be affected by this image. Even through the little slot, you see he does not deter from what he's doing. He continues to ride the carriage as if nothing has happened. You know this man has had a lot of experience with probably torment and stuff like that, because even seeing you without your mask or anything, he did not have any problem. He still took you down with one hand.
Said,
About
And Upwood has joined us once again.
Yep. I'm sorry about I'm late. Had a work thing I need to take care of.
no problem at
no
all.
worries.
Do send your character image over though.
All right, will do. I will. Let me just give me 1 second. I'll get over to you, Dante.
Okay. After saying that failed, she's literally gonna say like, not say rather, because even though she can still physically speak, it's just it's been a long time since she's physically spoken. So she's like in his head, like, oh well, in his head,
You
like kind of
hear
like in a sad tone.
you instead of hearing him speak back to you in your mind, you hear almost the grinding of bones and metal together, almost as if he's trying to annoy you back without speaking in any form. As he slips a note through the little slot, a neatly folded up piece of paper this time.
I take it, and I open it up.
Uh, Inside, you see a note saying you have two options. You can go see the king and hear him out on what he has to say, or I can take you to the headsman's block now. Your choice.
For the barber.
She was like, might as well. And replies in his head again, to the king we shall ride.
Give him a good old.
Doing edits while
And
I
then like kind of really relaxing, take a really relaxing position in the cart. Like the most relaxing possible.
While this is going on, you notice underneath one of the blankets on one of the beds, you see another person sort of just sleeping.
We hear some snoring going on.
Yeah. I just look over, I was like, and I smile, and before I lift off the blanket, do I notice anything that would be bone-like?
No.
Okay. I lift. I uncovered the blanket.
You will see a sapphire-colored gem dragonborn. Uh, this isn't here at the moment, so he can, well, he is, so he can describe his character.
Yeah.
Why do you disturb me?
In your mind, you're gonna hear, "Oh, I just thought you were some bones," and then literally drops the blanket and goes back to chillaxing, I guess.
Chill maxing.
You look out the slot a little bit later as you will see massive wooden walls with stone towers, as you can almost assume this is the kingdom that you're being taken to. Out front of this gate, you see two guards in blue garbs with steel-plated armbands and heavy shoulder pads. With halberds, as in the middle, you will see a turquoise-colored cloaked person with a steel mask, glaive, and a lot of different pieces of armor all across them. Two of the two people you know are regular guards, but the person in the middle is an enforcer, a higher version of a guard, but more of a, I'm gonna say, faster and stronger. As the cart slowly approaches, it stops out front of the gate. The guard gets off the cart and sort of reveals a hidden door on the side of it. As you both are shackled, he grabs the chain that holds your guys' shackles together and starts pulling you, not carrying at the pace, and just starts dragging you. If you don't keep pace, you're being dragged.
Hmm.
I just follow along with him because there's no point in um just being dragged.
As you guys are trying to follow, this person keeps a very fast pace. You notice that some of the guards seem to be very hesitant in the poor section here. Something has shaken these three up very badly.
Why be able to count the amount of guards that we pass by?
So far, that would be 6. As you guys are slowly approaching the castle, you will see 2 more people who look just like this guard that has been carrying you guys on a cart for the last 2 days. They all wear the same clothing, same mask, and have the same weaponry on them. As they don't talk to each other, they nod as you guys are led into the front gate. If you look to the top of this map, you should see another one.
Yep.
This guard will take you up to the front door, opening it, allowing you guys to enter in. When you walk
Hmm.
in, I should probably add a name to your character, shouldn't I? Yes.
Yeah.
I think I spelled that right. Thane, when you walk in, you will see 2 guards and an enforcer, and off to the right, you see another one of these golden guards, just standing outside of what seems to be a office door. The guard to your left speaks up. Oi, are you the new prisoners that the king has been wanting to see?
Don't really know. Just woke up in a car one morning and was being transported here with no real word of what was going on other than shut up.
Anyways, go over to that golden knight over there. He should let you through. Be warned, don't make any attempts on the king. It will not go smoothly.
Well, I'm outnumbered, outweaponed. Why would I even try? That sounds like suicide.
Trust me, the last 2 that came through here, one of them tried making a bolt for it and ran right into that dude's chest over there.
Very well, I shall play by your rules.
As you walk in,
I'm guessing this is
that is kind of like a
guessing
little
that's
waiting
the
room.
antechamber.
Not really, it's sort of like a waiting room. This is an office. Another note to be seen is that through the short ride you had through the kingdom, you noticed everyone seems to be happy. Everything seems to be very neat and clean. Even people who are poor have been washed, seem to have a very clean look, and are not starving whatsoever.
Hmm.
As when you walk into there is no door into the office besides the one that you walk through past the Golden Light. As straight ahead, you can see a elf man with black hair in almost a blackish blue robe, sitting down at a desk with two chairs in front of it.
Interesting. So I'm going to go into the office and do a traditional bow before the king, just to try to make things a little bit easier.
The king nods his head. To his right, you see an older elf with white hair and a somewhat white beard. To his left, you see a dragonborn, a red dragonborn with what seems to be humanoid features, almost like a half dragon in a way.
Hmm.
Sit, sit, the elf in the middle says. I heard there was supposed to be two of you coming in today.
Well, it seems that the person that was with me is still in another room. I'm pretty sure he will be here soon. Didn't even know who he was while we were shackled together for the past 2 days.
From what I heard, you were a part of a group of people that escaped. Is that true?
Might be true.
Anyways, your criminal record isn't what I'm concerned with. Once we have your acquaintance with us, we should be able to speak more clearly about what I had you brought in here today.
Are you able to move your token, Zenith?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure.
Xanath, the guards are kind of waiting for you to also follow in after Thane. They aren't being pushy, but they
Yeah.
are sort of being impatient.
Oh, yeah. I would just like follow in. I wouldn't bow. I would just look at them. And kind of tilt my head.
There's the other. Xanath, Thane, both of you have a seat, as I wanted to talk to you not about your criminal record, though that does play into this, but there was other two people that had accompanied you with breaking out of your original prison. The last two were interesting to say the least, but I can see why you chose them to help you escape. But I have brought you here for some information on yourselves. If you were regular escapees, I would have you immediately put on the chopping block. But you two, like the last two, are unique, to put it lightly.
What does the crown need?
Well, in this part of the world, there was a god of creation that created most of everything. When they died, their mind had split into 5 separate creatures, 5 giant dragons. Said dragons chose certain people to hold a portion of their power. You two are 2 of them. The other 2 are the other 2. There's one more still out there, but you two are special in that way. If you die, those dragons gain that power back, and could potentially destroy most of the world.
So you have a vested interest in keeping us alive, then.
That, and I don't need you falling into another kingdom's hands. The kingdoms around here have a tendency to go at war for nothing. I've had to keep many kingdoms off my, well, as you can see, the beautiful housing and everything around here. It has been a constant pain keeping them away. But if they got their hands on you and exploited that, there would be nothing stopping them. I have offered the other two to join up with the guards and be a higher rank than the enforcers and regular guards. You would be amongst the Knights of the Night and the Golden Knights. You will be treated more proper and not like criminals that had just escaped.
Interesting.
Now, if you do take
And where would we be?
there's a tavern not too far from here that will accommodate you until I can get you some proper housing.
Hmm.
Now, if you do accept, you will be granted access to the city with free whim and not being blocked off from certain sections. But you will also be given some equipment to help with protecting the city and going on unique missions that I require you to do.
Interesting.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. How much will we be getting paid for said special missions?
Depending on the difficulty of the mission, I will pay you what I see fit for your payment.
Very well.
If you come across any criminals that have a bounty, you will be paid their bounty. And if you come across anything illegal, you'll be paid what's needed for you to be paid to take care of it. It will be your part to take care of this kingdom, as it is mine to make sure it stays in good condition.
Makes sense. As long as I get paid for.
The king looks towards Xanath. Do you have any questions, lady?
She speaks and is. So I assume you have a way of knowing that we are these people with those aspects.
You kind of cut out. What did you say?
I said, basically, I assume that he has some way of knowing or being aware that we are the people with those aspects.
He reaches into a drawer on the desk and pulls out a small green gem and sets it on the desk. As he sets it on the desk, a little light appears on his finger. As he taps his finger onto the gem, you feel a slight surge of power go through your bodies. Uh, Thane, I forgot to mention this to you. You should have a birthmark or scale pattern of a dragon skull somewhere on your body, your choice, but wherever it
Mhm.
is, it glows with a color. For Xanath, it glows white. For Thane, it glows blue. I think that's the color you chose, right? Yeah, blue.
Interesting.
Oh wait, I was green.
I'm guessing the other three that aren't here, one red, one black, one green.
Yes, we have black and green currently at the tavern. We have yet to find red. He is still out in the world somewhere.
The five elements: water, fire, earth, air. What question? Which one's one? You see me mumbling a little bit as my mind is just processing all this right now.
One of
That would
the
explain.
golden knights walks in with a crate and sets it on the ground. This crate has the contents of your guys' inventory. This is how you get your equipment.
I think as Zenith hears that and turns around, seeing that crate, it's closed, like concealed on all sides, right?
Yes. There should be some equipment in
now
that
to
box
someone
for
else.
you to choose from.
Hmm.
Once you have made yourselves acquainted with the other two at the tavern, I will have word sent to you about any missions I need you to run. There will be a carrier always waiting for you. They should be marked with a golden symbol on their side.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Sounds like a pitch.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Happy dogs.
Yep.
It,
Just my puppy freaking out over another dog.
Let us bring it to life, everybody. We haven't even started yet.
Okay. As you guys grab your equipment and are taken out of the building, you notice that the Golden Knight that was escorting you originally isn't following you this time.
Interesting.
Wrong silent type.
As if we go back to the bottom, this is the map you will be using.
Now, where is this tavern?
You can ask for directions or just blindly walk through the kingdom.
I will do the smart thing. Now it's one of the gold knights right here.
Alright.
Where is the tavern that?
On the other hand, I'm just gonna wander about because I'm assuming there's multiple taverns. So, um, uh, did they describe any like imagery of said tavern?
They just said
Like,
tavern.
because typically most taverns have some sort of thing. So I'm just gonna wander about, um, looking for the right tavern, I guess. Probably one that has uh, more guards than usual at it,
Okay,
or more guards than the others, I would say.
Thane, as you ask the Golden Knight where the tavern is, they sort of just point off to the right. Or technically for them, it'd be their left. They point off in that direction with no sound coming from them.
Much appreciated. So I'm going to start going this way and look for the sign. Look for any signs for the tavern.
Roll me a perception check.
13.
That's high enough. You see a building saying the one and only Rag Tavern. As you see out front, there's a little sign saying for the king's chosen with a quotation marks on it for being sarcastic, I guess. As Xanith, you are walking around the town. You do see a little bar. It's literally just a hole in someone's house that has a little outdoor, I'm gonna say a little bar stool that you can sit on to get drinks.
I guess I just like I keep wandering about. I guess like go this way at first. I just wander about, just looking for any signs of tavern or dragon or guards posted nearby.
Only an investigation.
Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god. I might
You got this.
actually get a 0 for this.
You got this.
Oh no.
You got this.
Because I forgot how low my intelligence is.
Yeah.
Ah. Welcome to my campaign.
Okay, now
Where we mess
question.
up. Yes.
I have a circle dice tray, and the dice I use decided to roll out back into my dice box and landed on a 20. Do I count that?
I normally use the D&D Beyond rolls, but I'm gonna say for this session, yeah, go ahead. That leaves you with a 1.
Because I was like, I'm honestly pretty shocked that it just did that. Because like, what?
First natural 20 of the
I
session.
heard the little clicks.
Yep.
I heard the clicking of the dice.
Yeah, it literally, I rolled it into it, and then it scooped onto the walls, popped out, landed on dice, and then the number on top was a 20. So that's a 19.
Nice.
Oh jeez, first natural 20 of the session. You aimlessly wander about, and it takes you about 5 minutes to find your way back to Rag's Tavern over here with the rest of everybody. If you scroll to the right of the map, you should see another map with another map below it.
Yeah, see it.
God, he's still here.
Yeah, I see it.
And just as you go to reach for the handle, a little kobold riding a pig busts through the front door of the tavern and out onto the streets, leaving town.
What the hell?
Singing his very unique song.
You want to sing the song, Star Fox?
He's down to 80 bundles of moss now. 80 bundles of moss on the wall, 80 bundles of moss. Take one down, pass it around. 79 bundles of moss on the wall, and he's tearing off down the street.
You see me in the back of the bar, just giving a sigh of relief that I don't have to hear that song anymore.
Okay, your guys' tokens are on the map now. As with that, we cut up to Dax and forgot how to spell. Forgot your character's name, Dante. So it's Cal. You guys walk out and you notice the entire upstairs is just covered in blood.
The fuck?
Dax, did you have a nightmare last night? Or were you just PMSing again?
What the hell would that mean?
You're not on your cycle?
The minstrel? What does music
Yeah.
have to do with that?
No, not the minstrel. The menstrual cycle, you know?
Or something like
Yes.
that's the last thing I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you on your menstrual cycle? Why I thought you were a girl. I thought you were a female rabbit.
No, I am a male. I am a boy rabbit.
Oh, okay. Well, so this PMS isn't yours?
No, it is not. I
Ah,
don't even know what that
I'm gonna-
means.
Who's
I'm
leaning
gonna
up
go over to the
wall?
door. I'm going over to the door of the room across from me, and I'll knock on it.
You
Are you
knock on
awake
the
in there?
you knock on the door
No.
as you hear the sound of what sounds like metal tapping on a finger. As you hear, open the door and you'll find a frying pan in your nose.
Okay, you're alive. Just be careful. Just be wary. Someone's had the PMS out here, and there's like blood everywhere.
It's like a really crazy magic trick he's talking about. I want to see
Can
it.
I do some sort of medicine check to like maybe determine what type of blood this is?
Yes.
I put my finger in it and I'm like tasting it.
Oh.
To,
Oh
I
I
guess.
need a con save, please.
You don't know what diseases that kid had.
Exactly.
Oh no.
I need a con save.
Hey, first out one of the game.
Oh, you roll. Oh, no.
Really?
Well, this will be a first for me in
So-
my campaigns.
So-
You got fades.
So immediately natural 20, and then followed by a natural 1. Good. Okay.
Yep. Well, Dante now has the equivalent of
But can I
fades.
Okay, makes sense. I will. I'll just. I've got a way of fixing that.
You
Can I determine what species of blood this is?
roll me a medicine, please.
Fucking middle.
Roll of medicine. That is a 21.
A 20.
This implies that you've tasted enough blood to know each species apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, no wonder he was in the cuckoo ward. With that 21, Hal, you taste the blood. Not only do you get the sense of you've now contracted something you wish you never caught, but just from the taste, it's a mix between human, dragonborn, and even damn it, I forgot what the race is. Satyr.
Oh my.
So it's got the. It's got the. It's got the metallic taste of. It's got a real strong metallic taste, like maybe something. Like there's definitely human. It's got the same viscosity as human blood. Tastes metallic-y, which probably leads me to assume that it's some sort of metallic dragon, maybe. Maybe dragonborn, and then it's got that sweet aftertaste, which is consistent with Fae. What? Some sort of satyr, perhaps, or goblin? I don't know. But
His ear
Ugh.
twitches. I don't think I want to know why you know all this.
Dante, remove 14 hit points from your character.
I'm a. With how many?
14.
14. Okay.
14, and you
Is that
sip
how
it,
much-
and it comes out rainbow.
Oh God.
The taste
Yeah,
of
that's
knowledge
that.
is bittersweet.
That's that colorful vomit is definitely consistent with Fey blood. Don't ask how I know this. Okay, I've studied medicine for quite a long time, and part of the reason why I was captured was of my questionable practices. You could say. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's just say I wasn't exactly ethical.
Now, don't get me wrong. My family was in pharmaceuticals too, but it was just potions. We
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
go around drinking people's blood.
Well, no, it's not drinking. It's tasting. There's a difference. You put a bit on your tongue, and you can. Each blood, it's very fast blood. It's very fascinating. Death is even more fascinating. In my opinion, us
The
being
whole
alive is a curse. Death is much more beneficial for everyone. But we live here in the now.
Dark Tail's a cow.
I'm also very hungry.
Okay, now I want to know how loud they're being.
Roll
Oh,
me.
you'll be.
I
You
need a perception check from both Thane and Xanath, please. Because you don't want to be their neighbor
Okay.
with sleeping.
Calais. My character is not being subtle at all. Like he's. When he gets a good sleep, the next day he's obnoxious.
And I hit a 23.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Even with an 8,
I
you
got
can
an
hear
8.
them. You can hear
I
them
have-
as clear as day.
Okay. So I
Wow.
heard the thing about death and whatnot. So I guess my ears perk up, and so I start to walk over to the stairs and begin to head up the stairs because I'm wondering. The whole conversation about death.
But yeah, it's like seriously, blood tastes different with different culture. You see, my character stop. He is wearing a black and green. A black the black armor with a black breastplate with some green engravings on it. You see, he's got leather chaps on. That's quite tight and contours around his muscles. He's got a black hood over with a mask that goes up above the ridges of his nose and underneath his eyes. He's got a small bit of black hair coming out from underneath the hood, and his eyes are a sort of like a forest green. Dax, there's a skeleton looking at me.
Oh no.
Yeah, in front of you, you see I guess like 5'6", woman with a black cloak, and on the cloak is littered with like bones of what you could assume to be many different creatures. Because of how many bones are, you're not sure if they're from human, animal, or like other creatures because of how many bones are being littered. Most of them are small though. Most of them are small. And on her face is literally just a mask, a full face mask of a skull.
Ah,
Her cloak is black, though.
is that a lich?
I mean, it looks like a lich.
um,
Too short to be a lich, though.
and both. Oh wait, she can only do one at a time. Whatever. In both your heads, you hear like, "How could I be a lich? Liches have more meat.
We don't.
Well,
They're
less meat,
skeleton
I
people.
think." And just like,
Yes, I would say lasagna, which I don't.
They usually have
I think they would
less.
have less meat.
I mean, you've got more bones.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, but bones are beautiful, aren't they?
Okay, you guys talk
And
about
she
later. I will be right
and
back.
she
Definitely
pulls
better.
out a bag. She pulls out a bag, and she grabs a bone out. She's like, "See, aren't they?" And literally puts it one of the bones, like kind of not up to your face, but pretty close.
I
What is the
turn.
bone from?
She's like, this one, I think it might be from a bandit or a pig.
Huh.
I'll be able to. I think I can tell. I think I can tell the difference. I mean, I did just describe 3 different species from tasting some blood.
Yeah, not a good
Yeah,
idea.
don't go upstairs yet. Don't go upstairs yet. There's blood all over the floors.
Oh,
I
blood.
swear it was not me or Dax having PMS. I swear to you not.
Why are you still on this?
Well, I mean, some people wake up like that.
And are you sure you didn't pee it?
What?
I don't think so. I haven't been to the toilet recently.
Is this something? Is this something all of you are like this? Is this a human thing?
Well,
No.
I'm not human.
I am.
I'm not.
Human shaped?
Looking at her mouth, yeah, her eyes, all you can really tell is they're white. That's all you can really tell. They're slightly glowing as well.
I won't. This person doesn't seem to be too bad. Let's. I'll move a bit closer.
Speak for yourself. This whole morning's been terrifying.
Do you know what else is terrifying? I was gonna say something, but I mean,
As you said, something terrifying. He was like, "Oh, you want to see something that tends to scare people off?"
Oh
Dax, you may want to cover your eyes. Show me.
And a bit before, I would say Dex has the chance to cover their eyes. Zana pulls off her mask and smiles. And of course, you see the evidence of her mouth being sewn shut, with the threads like poking out from both the bottom and the top.
Maggots and pitfalls from a slightly decaying face.
Right. Someone tried to shut you up.
Oh
Wait.
yeah, it's because I know certain secrets that they didn't want to get out.
I mean, you all have met before.
But don't worry.
You all met before. You just aren't
Yes.
acquainted with each
Yeah.
other all too well.
Yeah.
So, I have a bit of a bad thing for names.
Oh, I don't remember people's names unless they look like they're dead.
Dax, do I look dead?
Alright.
Kinda.
I probably will be getting up at this point.
Mm.
I'm hungry. I think I need to eat something.
And yeah, she
I-
puts her mask back on. So it's like, what are your names, anyways? Because I don't remember.
Oh, he puts a hand on your shoulder. Kelly, my name is Kelly, Master of the Dead. Gives you a
Oh.
wink and walks off. And sits at the bar. Looks over toward in Thane's direction. He looks at you for a moment. And then he goes, Thane?
Oh no.
Is that you?
You hear me cuss under my breath and say, "Oh, fuck you guys again."
It is you. I only know you because you stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know how you managed to escape the jail. But I appeared to be dead.
Yeah, you
So-
are.
I think that was my idea, actually. We played dead, and it just made us look dead.
She walks on, like kind of follows and says, "The name is Zenith."
Zenith! Right. Hi.
It seems like a cold
Um,
reunion right now.
And I'm Dax.
It kind of does.
Which colors are you?
Colors.
Colors.
Yes. Blue for me, white for that one. I point to the bone. I point to Mr. Bones or Mrs. Bones, whatever.
You guys were talking to each other. Meanwhile, Cal and Dax just completely overthink about the blood. They just don't think about it at all, I should say. They just, it's in the past. Who is spamming damage?
Yep, I'm
Damn it.
just testing out a spell.
Mm.
Kelly, that. So, Thane. Hi, Thane. You're gonna come and join us. He looks over at you. Come on.
I pinched the bridge of my snout, and I'm like, "You better not talk me into anything I don't want to do again."
What did we talk you into last time? You're free, aren't you? It worked.
I'm just clearing daggers right now. It was nice and peaceful in that jail cell. Yes, there were the occasional beatings and screamings of the other inmates, but I could get used to that.
You see,
It's
I don't.
just one riot, though.
The bartender looks at Thane.
Yeah.
Looks down at a little poster he has on the counter.
Oh.
You only had 2 weeks of imprisonment.
Oh.
Why did you break out?
Oh. Basically,
He
we
says
started
this-
it. We.
He says this directly to
Essentially-
Thane and no one else.
Oh.
I got bored.
You only had to
Yeah.
stay in a cell for 2 weeks, and you decide to run off with the goth crew and break out?
Someone had to keep those idiots from killing each other.
Well, clearly you failed.
Or
since you
others
all got caught.
for Zana's.
More than likely, without me, they would have killed a couple guards on their way out. And either way, they would probably blame the other prisoners. And, well, everyone else would pay.
I mean, I definitely blame the goblin that sold us out, though.
Yeah, if I get my hands on that goblin, he's got. But I don't judge people's death. I don't force my hand. But that little goblin is definitely worth it. It's like all we did was cause a little riot, pretend to be dead, so we could get carried out, and then the goblin told one of the guards what had happened, and we had to, thank you to Thane, we had to knock out the guards, and then we got out. You know, it was a pretty simple operation.
What's worse is he did it right when we were like one gate away from being on the outside into the dump pile.
Exactly. Dax, I must hand it to you. You did really good not moving for that whole playing dead thing.
I need everyone to roll perception.
As I say, guys, do you know what happened when Dax finally got out of his chains? His mouth, arms, and legs were all chained together. He couldn't move more than a couple of half steps. As soon as they released, I'm guessing you saw that Golden Knight's armor, probably with an indent. Yeah, that indent was caused by Dax trying to run out. It was
16.
actually hilarious. I got
14.
a 12.
I think it was a 14. Yeah, it was a 14.
Yes, you got a 14.
Because for a
I got
second
a
I thought it
24.
said a 15. I was like,
And then Dax with his 24.
Dax rolled a 24.
Okay, so
Yep.
Holy
Xander
hell.
and Cal are too busy talking to one another. Thane and Dax, on the other hand, you look towards the entrance of the tavern as you see a small white kobold with glasses on, carrying a satchel to his side. Just walk in, looks around, looks at Thane, and then walks up to him.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello, sir. A letter from the king is been announced to be to you? Or a rabbit, a weird skull mask woman? He put it in his note to the weird goth crew and Gem Dragonborn. As he hands you a note.
I hope the note's in common.
You do open the note as it is written in
Dragonborn
common.
and 3 gods.
Yes, thankfully it is in common. It reads,
Okay, and
your first mission is in the tavern. There is a basement to this tavern that is very eerie. The tavern owner has had some complaints with some weird noises going on. Some of the rooms being completely covered in blood from time to time. He needs some people to go check it out for him.
well, that would explain. So I pass the note to the others.
I see you reading, Calais sees you reading that. It's like, Thane, come over. What do you got? What's that? What do you got there?
Note from the king.
Come over. What does it say? You don't want everyone hearing.
Meanwhile,
So
everyone
I
else
pass the
walks
note. I pass the note around. That way, this doesn't get heard, and we don't get overheard.
Huh.
1 second. I will be right back.
Okay.
1.
Knew it.
Well, okay. So we have our first mission.
yep.
Barkeep,
Oh wait, damn it.
Barkeep,
The tavern
did
owner
you
looks at
complain about? Did you need help with something?
Yes, I need some people to go check out the basement. There's been some weird noises coming from it. It also could explain the random blood everywhere.
Why did you have to clear your throat when you said blood?
I don't know what the fuck it is. It could be blood, it could be, I don't know, some sort of magical aids for all I care.
How do you know about magical aids?
I mean,
Speaking of which, I better take care of that. You see, you see, Calais puts both hands on his stomach, and casts Lesser Restoration on himself.
It does not get rid of it. It does not remove it.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
Fades are worse than lesser restoration.
Oh,
so
Lesser Restoration also doesn't cure any disease. Ah, well, there you go. I didn't know that, so I
Nor
just
did
wasted
I.
a second level spell slot.
Pukes
It
on the
actually
rainbow
doesn't
again.
cure disease. Well, did you want us to go have a look at it?
Yeah, the door's unlocked like always. Just don't mind the bodies. Iguana bits sell a lot around here.
Oh, you mean the ones that have been drained of blood?
Yeah,
Got it.
those ones.
Are you guys coming?
in your mind, you hear it's like, yeah, definitely will. And somehow you hear a smile as she says that in your mind.
You hear a smile.
Crazy
Oh, no.
her
like
skin.
Oh,
The
thank you.
sound of plastic unraveling in your ear.
more like in your
Oh,
brain
hold
because
on.
you would say that in your head.
You coming, Thane? Come on, let's go.
Yes, I'll be coming.
You see, that as we're walking closer towards, wait, is it in here or is it in this door here? Where's the door to the basement? Is that it here? I'm guessing it is. Tater.
Yeah.
Tater Mater.
I'm guessing it is too. Because like where else would
It's the
it
only
be?
door that's in here.
I know. Oh, no. That's not what I want this.
Tater, are you alive?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Scheiße. Okay. This happens to Tater a lot.
Yeah.
He will randomly cut out.
So he cannot hear them.
Mhm.
I am going to do that though. I'm going
Oh,
to heal
that would be
myself up a
nice,
bit.
actually.
I am
That's
just healing myself up. Before I go down there.
No. Let me just keep that.
I held myself back up. Are you guys at max HP, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Wunderbar.
I'm just gonna double check if I'm at max.
Gotta go let Don back in.
I've had so much chocolate this morning.
Well, she could about you. I could. I'll tell you.
Hmm.
Is there another burger in here? Nope. You want carbo? No. Here. I'm not that hungry.
Nom nom nom.
No. Yeah, I'm stupid. Oops.
Boobies.
What do?
Where is it?
While we are waiting for Tater to get his ass back, I'm going to make another cup of Joe. I'll be back.
Kind of want. Yeah. Let's vibrate some atoms then. I'm probably the only one that actually gets that.
Tomatoes or potatoes?
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay, now I finally get to go and do something?
Do, 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 do. Rainbow the Clown.
Okay. So you all make it to the basement. After walking down, you see there's a lot of bones on the staircase down. There's skulls, femurs, ribs, tibulas, stuff like that.
Hey, why is this town so riddled with bones and blood?
So I'm assuming Xanath sees the bones.
Yes.
How many bones would you say there are?
Let me roll something quick.
221 in the
158.
human body.
Roughly 158.
Not even a full person.
I mean,
That's what you
depending on the human. Yeah, that's what we can see. Depending on the human, a human can actually have 158. Because I don't know if you'll know this, but as we age, we get less bones. So it's not actually 208. It actually varies. It goes over 200 to 200 to 100 and something.
It's all little halfling
It
bones.
goes up and down.
More if you get hit hard enough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you guys walk down, and if you look to the right of the map, you should see another map. A very ominous map.
Oh, ominous pap.
Map.
Oops.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, I see.
Said the blind
So,
man.
are the bones
Yeah,
like all over the floor and whatnot?
Yeah, they
along with
are
the
kind of
blood, or
scattered.
just on those soldiers?
It's kind of
Okay.
scattered everywhere.
So okay.
And how old is Crane?
I'm actually gonna roll that.
You want to roll a history, Star Fox?
Oh.
Sure.
Never put how old my character is. Because I realized they can live
That's
up to
a
100.
23.
That's a perception, not a history.
Oh, history. Do I have history?
I'm gonna perceive his age from
Huh. I
here.
guess it's a large pouch.
That's a
Um,
12.
um, okay.
From the chicken scratch books you've read from your childhood, you know he's older than 2.
Oh, yeah. That's a. Yeah, Dragonborn usually live more than 2 years.
Good job on you.
Okay, so what is everybody doing when they get in here?
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, damn it. Let's just say 25%. Anyways,
When
I
we get down there, I kind of look around. I look at Zan. I'm like, hey, Zan. I know
yes.
we're like edgelords and like all about death and stuff, but does that look like? Is that a goddamn summoning pentagram?
I mean, it looks like it.
Wonderful.
It looks like it. But it could be for just about anything. To be frank. And while I'm looking at that, I'm actually going to see if I can figure out what type of circle it is, like what it could be used for.
As what I will give him the help action
Okay.
if he needs to roll anything.
Because most summoning circles is used with Arcana.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, you there, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on Tater.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has really spotty internet.
oh yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, especially where he lives. It's like all the way in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, there we
I
go.
have to move my location.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Down 4. Come on, buddy.
Okay, no. Let me have you up. Wait, do I have enough leaves to make?
Okay. You guys are in the basement. You look around. You see a giant pentagram. I see people are moving tokens away. Okay. What does everybody do?
So
Okay.
Zenith and Calais are going to do some sort of check on the pentagram.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what type of summoning circle it is. Like what it could be what it could be used for, like summoning an elemental or anything else.
Okay. Both of you need to get closer to it and roll me an Arcana once you are closer.
Okay, just
Okay.
yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'll definitely
as-
move up. Okay.
Just
There?
be careful.
Yeah, that's why I was like moving there. So I don't want to be too close.
I turn and look at Skittles. I'm like, Skittles, Thane, can you just
Skittles.
keep an eye out for us? Make sure we don't get
Zapped
I mean-
or something?
Dax.
Make sure
Dax,
that
can you just keep an eye out? Make sure nothing crawls up from behind us.
Don't want to mess with that crazy murder
Please.
circle.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Because, death. Woohoo! Come on.
If you get eaten by any creepy bone things, that's not my problem.
You're not going to help us?
I'll help, but only if you can survive.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that.
Let's go check this circle out, Zenith.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, I'm also gonna move up, but I'm grabbing my hot and steamy water, and then stoking it. And
Are you having a bath right now?
no, I'm changing the color so it can taste nice and yummy.
Okay. I heard you said soaking. I'm like, the only thing you
Yeah, I'm soaking tea leaves and hot and steamy water.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up as well. And then I'm gonna do. Would it be Arcana? Yeah, probably.
Could we do religion also if we?
Yeah, we could. Because I have higher religion as well. Well, I have a higher religion, mind you.
Yeah.
Plus 7 religion, plus 4 Arcana.
Well, let's see. What? Oh shit!
Hold on.
I just closed my D&D Beyond.
Dante.
What roll did you want us to make, Tater? Arcana? Sorry.
Arcana.
Okay.
I have 250 things.
I will give you the help action.
Okay.
Okay, I am not on mute. Give me 1 second. I have to fix something. Because I just realized the recording screen all of a sudden turned black.
Okay.
No.
I rolled them both. I did that help action. I got a 6 for both rolls. It was a 16 and a 20.
Don't worry, Dante. We didn't lose all too much recording for screen time. It mainly just blacked out a few times. I was rewatching recording, so don't worry. I was double checking. I just gotta fix it quick.
Okay.
Lost 3 hours.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would just suck.
Oh,
I know. It happened
That's
the
usually what
one
happens.
our one session for our previous campaign that happened, and that really pissed me off.
Oh yeah, I know.
We're back.
Yeah, there's a program I was using where and sometimes it would just cut, and so I would have to stop and then re-add it.
Goddamn. Okay. So Zenith got a dirty 20 for his Arcana check. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. With the 20 on the Arcana, you are just close enough to realize what this is. You know it's a summoning circle, but in this world, that second ring around it makes it into a reverse summoning circle. So anything that steps onto it will be brought to a separate summoning circle somewhere else.
Oh, interesting. I turned to
As you turn around to look
Oh,
at Cal,
continue.
you see there are multiple skeletons that are bleeding, mind you, leaking blood, with 4 arms, each of them holding a cutlass.
Ooh, yeah, I just turned to like telepathically tell Kels. It's like, yeah, let's not step into that circle.
Is it going to? Oh my god! Behind you. You guys see me pull out a mace from behind my cloak. Wing. I'm going to. God damn it, undead! Ah, the vermin of the
Wait, do I
healing
have?
world.
I don't know. I was like, it was like,
Uh,
I turned around to look at these skeletons. I was like, oh, nice. I can, I can add to my collection. And you don't see it because she's wearing a mask, but you could definitely hear the smile coming into play as she grabs her mace and separates part of the cloak. And now you see a shield with that mace.
oh, lovely.
Okay,
I don't have a shield.
so you guys have 2 options for this. Try and fight the multiple 4-armed skeletons, each armed with 4 cutlasses, or go into the reverse summoning circle.
Circle.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. How tough do these guys look?
You can roll me a history. See if you know what these are if you want.
Ooh. Actually,
21.
speaking of that, I do have a question. Because Zana is really averse with bones and whatnot, would she have advantage on knowing how tough these guys are?
Sure.
This is history.
I got a 21.
Okay, that's a 9.
Okay, with Cal,
Oops.
you're 21. You know these to be the Dutchman's first crew. They will not go down
Oh,
easily. They're almost as powerful as Davy Jones
um,
himself, which has been known to take down
oh,
dragons by himself.
Hmm.
Thane, run! I think the teleportation circle is the only option we have.
Uh,
Lovely.
Uh,
yeah, definitely.
Dax, come on.
Why
It's
are
these-
why are pirate skeletons down here?
I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Let's go.
So,
Yeah.
as you
I
guys start
run
running,
up. I grab Xanath and I throw Xanath into the circle.
Yeah, I would have moved. Gone along like, no. Okay, let's go.
as you guys one by one enter the circle, the marks of your dragons start glowing one by one. The circle, well, the star itself, each point lights up. Blue, white, black, and green. Red is not here, but it doesn't light up, but the circle still engulfs you all. And when your eyes open, you find yourselves to the right of that map.
Oh no.
Oh damn.
Interesting.
You find yourselves in a floral
Guys.
forest that is very, very bright and colorful. Very mystical at that.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
What's a
I-
Kansas?
Kidnapped into the Feywild.
Oh. We are surrounded. Don't do anything drastic.
Do
Do
something
anything
silly.
drastic. Why would I do that?
As you guys are standing there ugh, jeez, in the circle, you were surrounded by tree-like creatures. These, to be exact.
Oh god.
But two other
Yeah,
notable.
okay.
I will also need a perception from everybody.
Okay. It's a 24. I'm rolling insane right now.
You say that now, Dante. You jinxed it.
Yeah, I've just cursed myself.
So the Dante rolls. Is anybody else going to roll perception?
Perception, you mean?
Giuseppe.
Percepton.
It's a
23.
23 for me.
God damn.
Two people who see what I'm
My
about to talk
buddy.
about. Anybody else?
Ow, my spine. I hurt my spine.
You hurt your spine.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, while stretching. It went cluck.
Okay, so I guess no one else
And it
is
felt
going to
funny.
roll perception.
Yeah, give me a minute. I had my entire screen was frozen and I couldn't do anything, so I had to restart my laptop.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah.
You're fine. I can roll for you if you want.
Got tit.
If the DM crits, he can lie about it.
Let's get the physical dice.
And that was a perception, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I laugh. She rolls a natural 20.
I don't know why it's rolling 2 dice for me, but that's a dirty 20.
Two dirty 20. Okay, so 3
Oh
people see it.
god. Yeah, your other rolls came through.
So, I think everyone
And
sees
Zenith
it.
got a 22. Oh my god, 24, 23, 22. He just needed a 21.
So I think everyone does see it.
We're very
Even-
hyper aware
Yep, everyone
after
sees
being
it.
sent through a portal.
If you look up
Yeah, we
here,
would be.
if you
That
look
makes
up
sense.
here,
That does.
yeah, if you look up to the top, you'll see a watcher.
Oh god.
And it has its eyes set on Cal.
Oh, he's gone. You've gone robotic, mister.
I did.
Guys, I do need to get.
Yep.
Okay. No worries, mister.
I do need to get going soon for work.
We will
Good
be
guys.
ending the session here soon. It is 8:44.
Yes.
As you guys are standing there, seeing these tree golems, and up on top of the giant mushroom, you see the Watcher, which is currently watching Cal. You also see, up to the front, a deer elf hybrid. The person then speaks. Who is it that has entered into my realm? Speak your names.
We were being
I-
kidnapped, but
Kale Azul?
I am Thane. The reason we came was we encountered some four-armed skeletons and a portal.
The skeletons
And-
belong to Davy Jones, it would seem.
And you must have come
What
from
the
Ragged's
heck?
Tavern, I presume.
Is that guy so well known that otherworldly people just know him?
Either that or this is a common occurrence.
Apparently so.
Ragged is
Yeah,
even older than
the
these
answer is
golems
yes.
here.
So what you're saying is that he just lets people roll down here and just flop through a random magical portal?
Alright.
Well,
Uh,
if you truly do come
also,
from
this
Ragged,
is Dax, and we do come from Ragged's Tavern, yes.
let me guess. You're part of the King's Guard. You were sent on some random mission sent by Ragged, correct?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that we got set up.
I have that same inkling as well.
Not exactly.
And in your head, you're gonna, in your heads, allies at least, not the Elvendir. You're gonna hear it. I knew it from Zana.
You weren't exactly set up. I had asked Ragged to get some people to come help me with a problem. My golems have been inactive. Something has stolen the heart of the tree. Without the heart of the tree in this realm, the golems will stay inactive permanently. I need some people to go back into your realm to claim the heart back. The person who stole it is not the best of person. Yes, they are somewhat nice, but don't let it get to you. They are a thief. More of a swindler, I should say.
Wouldn't happen to be a kobold that rides pigs, would it?
They are friends with them, but no. Surprisingly not this time.
This time? You mean this has happened before?
This has been happening for years.
Oh. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement. If you promise not to set your golems on us.
You watch as he walks over to one of them, taking his glaive before stabbing it into its chest. The golem does not move. Like I said, they are inactive. Without the heart of the tree, they do nothing but stand around being statues.
And
An
what does
important
that guy
design
do?
flaw.
That is pretty big flaw. But what's that person doing? As I point up at the mushroom, where the watcher is.
The Watcher. Let me guess. Your name is starts with Cal, correct?
Kelly, yes.
Ah, your bloodline's cursed. He'll be following you.
For God's sake. What do you mean cursed?
Okay. To put it lightly, a person of your family, long lost relative or whatever, was a part of Davy Jones's crew, looked through a cursed telescope, got haunted by demons, which killed him once, he got brought back, and now the demons kind of are looking for you, not to kill you or anything, but to make you feel very uneasy.
Well, you could tell them that it's working. Hmm. God damn it. Right. Ah! Drew.
Xana smiles, laughs a little bit, because honestly, she thought like if anyone's bloodline was going to be cursed, it would be hers.
You
Drew.
see the elven
I say
deer
to the
man
watcher.
walks up to Xanath, holding a bone and hands it to her. This bone seems to shine with a magical aura.
She takes it, is like, and smiles, and her large pouch, I would say, she's like, "Ooh, my collection." And as she drops it into her large pouch, you hear it clatter against other bones. So you assume there's at least 20, but you're unsure.
Oh no. That's not concerning.
Not in the slightest.
But you know it's actually pretty darn big because so like, oh damn it. Because like the pouch is like, because I was like wasn't sure how big her pouch would be, so I rolled and I got like a 70 something. So it has to be big at that point. So I imagine it's like it can hold pretty hefty amount of items.
I would think so too.
So probably the same with her hand.
Um,
So what does this thing look like that you're looking
Yeah,
at?
what does the bone look like?
The bone?
Like, is it like pointy?
To put it into perspective,
no.
it's kind of like sort of a smashed up femur, like part of a femur.
Oh god. Okay.
A lot of bones around.
Hmm.
I don't that.
Well, we are the edgelords.
Yeah, true. Yeah, she's definitely gonna take it. Because if it's a smash up femur, I don't actually know how big femurs are. I think they're like a couple of feet, right? A full unintact femur. So if it's smashed up, it's probably a bit smaller. So
Like bones.
how big do you think this one would be?
It's about 7.5 inches. There are some shards loosely connected to it. For how many shards? About 9.
Okay. So yeah, I would say this would fit, but it would probably take up quite a big portion of the bag now. So she probably can not fit that many more items in it. Because y'all wouldn't, the players wouldn't know this, but I'm just really saying this for the DM purposes. There would be at least 25% before the femur was added. So of contents filled.
A lot
Ooh.
of bones. Can you give me a bone? I'm sorry.
I mean, she could. She literally could. She has the bones for it.
With that, I think we are gonna end this session. I hope it was a fun
Yeah,
session for you all.
it is a good